Ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the glare. And, Ghetto Film Studios here, providing the equipment here. We're underfunded, basically. And, with the 5 employees we have, Blacker, Skinner, Elizabeth, Carlito, and Jane. So, let us continue with part 2. I hope you're liking this so far. When I saw this, probably 8, 9, 10 years ago, somewhere around there, I was taken back. This is Michael Jordan, Kobe, Michael Jordan all day. Michael Jordan, LeBron, Michael Jordan all day, right? Let's continue because, with the walk I've been taking, it's 20 years of walking, of gathering all the facts, hearing everyone's, take on everything. And this one really blew my mind. So let's continue on. Enough of me talking. Sorry.
To be shitting me. Something can't be right here. The devil himself, according to the Bible, he is the prince of the power of the air. What? Air Jordan? Who soars through the air like no other before him? To point out, when he switched from the Bulls to the Wizards, he always remained a Bull, simply because the Wizards used to be called the Bullets. The Bullets. Now that shit is crazy. Not only that, wizards? What are wizards? They practice black magic. Now that shit is a bit too creepy. If somebody were to sell their soul to the devil does give you what you want. But in the end, the devil takes away the main thing you love the most. And the main thing he loved the most was his dad. And his dad got murdered on July 23rd. It seems he made the ultimate sacrifice. His initials, MJ. M is the 13th letter. J is the 10th letter. That equals 23. Now his full initials is Michael Jeffrey Jordan, so that's MJJ. M is 13, J is 10, J is another 10. That equals 33. His sidekick, probably he would not have won all those championships without him. Scottie Pippen. His number, 33. Coincidentally, I decided to do this video around the 33rd anniversary of the first Air Jordans in 1984 when he got drafted in the NBA. Michael Jordan's top scoring game is 69 points. He did it on the 69th game of the season. He scored 23 field goals and took 23 free throws. 69 is simply 23 times 3.
Sorry for that interruption.
Can't make it up. He was the 3rd in the NBA draft. He was born in 1963. He came off the bench 33 times. He was 21 when he got drafted. Then he had to go up against the top 2 players in the league, Magic and Bird, and then turned in to the Magic Bird that soared through the air. Well, I guess according to Jordan, the Red Bull does give you wings. In red, R-E-D, equals 23. I've learned that from Jim Carrey's movie, The Number 23. Now, after I was learning all about Jordan and his numerology, I was shocked to see a trailer with Jim Carrey obsessed with the number 23. If you haven't seen that movie, I suggest you see it.
One of my best friends in Canada had the obsession, and he told me about it. Started pointing to things, started pointing at license plates, saying it adds up to 23. And he became like a mathematician, like some kind of savant about it. And I said, that's ridiculous. But then I started seeing it everywhere. And finally, it ended up kind of culminating in realizing that the 23rd Psalm was about living without fear. And so that's why I changed the name of my company to that. Really, there's nothing too extraordinary about him until he finds this book. And then life becomes this mysterious, magical place where maybe there are incredible things that are possible.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I was taken back by this. Now understanding more about numbers. I just want to hear you guys' take on it. I mean, I already have my personal thoughts about this whole ordeal and shindig, and I still apologize for the commercial. I thought I'd loaded this up already. What is your take on this? Michael Jordan becoming, beating Magic and then beating Larry Bird to become the magical Bird and then being called the Prince of Air. I think it's fascinating. It's truly fascinating from my point of view, and how the whole thing added up. And, Michael Jordan's Olympic numbers, if anyone remembers, it was 9 and 12. Now let's look at all the athletes, all the good athletes in professional sports here. And who carries the 3, 6, and 9? Well, if you're like me, the first person that popped into my head was the quarterback. And you already know which quarterback I'm speaking about. It's funny because he said something during the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. If anyone goes back and listens to what he said in the interview, and he was not joking, ladies and gentlemen. When he spoke about his wife, he was not playing. When he said it, the crowd gave us the ho 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 ho. But Mr. Brady wasn't joking about his wife. This concludes Friday night, movie night. It's documentary. I hope that you like it. I was just holding this for the right time, and since TikTok, with fair use, TikTok, that, are you going to shut down this one too? Well, obviously my computer did. It just went dark again. Hey, thank you for tuning in to Ruta, Wriggles University of Divine Arts. It is your boy, T. Wriggles B.